So the merch drop is live, guys. It is my first ever merch drop. We have got the chilled Rexy design, we have got the Raptor design, and we have got the Robot Rex design. You can get hoodies, t-shirts, sweatshirts, phone cases, pillows. Look at chilled Rexy on that pillow there. That is such a cool design. You can get stickers. We're working on so much more merch. Please go and support it. It looks amazing. And let me know on Twitter or something what you do get, and in the comment section down below. Link in the description, guys. Go support. And yeah, thank you very much. So guys, big news today, because the map that I have made a few videos on, which is Ark Glacius, is now sponsored by Wildcard. This is huge news for the map, because whenever a map gets sponsored, it means that Wildcard are helping it build, obviously supporting it with money and things like that, and maybe one day it could be seen on the official game. Whenever a map gets sponsored, that's always a really, really good sign, because that means Wildcard like the map, and I am going to be going through all the changes with Glacius recently. I think I made my first video on it 2 months ago, and you guys absolutely loved it. This is some big news that Wildcard have sponsored it. There's been loads of new awesome sponsored mods that we're going to be going through this week that I cannot wait to show you. So if you are excited about seeing this map and the changes that it has had, smash that like button, guys. Let's go for over 1,000 likes for the big news that this is now sponsored. Make sure to be subscribed if you're not subscribed already. And let's just get in with the video, guys, because this is huge news. Especially a big shout and well done to the creator of this map. I always love supporting maps. And, it's great when they get sponsored and maybe come to the game. Just like Ragnarok, just like Valguero, just like Crystal Isles, it all happens, guys. It really does. But anyway, so there are 3 points that you can spawn in at the moment, as you can see, and most of this map is a frozen land, so it's got part of it that is obviously normal standard land with a few places to build. A lot of people are saying, obviously, in every video, like, oh, Dom, you must be a PvE player, and I'm more of a, as I've mentioned in other videos, I'm a PvP player, but on unofficial servers, so I'm not an official PvP player. I completely understand you guys in that sense of things. But yeah, that's why sometimes, the reason why I'm mentioning that is I'll be like, oh, that's a nice place to build, and you'll be like, you're such a PvE player, and I'm like, I don't play PvE. But yeah, no, I do know what you guys mean. I just like cool areas to build, and I love watching Ark building videos on YouTube. But anyway, so coming around here, as you can see, we've got the rest of the land. There's quite a lot of land. Obviously, most of it is like sort of the snowy biome, because that's the way the map's meant to be. An Arctic journey, never seen before official map, by the way. We've had sandy maps, we've had everything, but we have not had a fully, basically, Arctic map. That is going to be very, very hard and a very big challenge. So, as you can see, we have just the standard bit here. And we've got a cool little ocean bit where I think Spinos tend to spawn quite a lot. So I don't know if the spawns... Yeah, there's a Spino in the water there. And there. So yeah, I think this is kind of a Spino bit where you'll be able to tame your Spinos up. My new PC, another update on that is meant to be here in like 3 days time, so I cannot wait to tell you guys. We'll show you the gameplay on that new PC. It's going to be crazy. But as we carry on going on, as you will see, this is where we start getting into the Glacius, the crazy, scary, sort of snowy part of the map. But we're not flying. I was thinking, why can't I control this? But yeah, there's actually more to be extended, so we will get stopped at one point. I don't want to get us... So there's a lot more they're going to build over there. They've actually built... Have they built more obelisks now? I think they actually have, because before there was only the one, from what I remember, which is the green obelisk. And there is a cave on this map as well. So, as you can see, there are special variants of aloes that you would have seen from the last video, which they are called white male ice aloes, and obviously females as well. And they're a new special variant that hunt in packs. We've got a really nice place over here with a waterfall and stuff, which I've always liked. I remember this bit. And I think they've started to build a lot over the mountain, if I'm sure. There's also snow RGs on this map too. Oh, can we not? Oh, okay, so we can't actually get over the mountain at the moment, but they're planning on doing so much, as you can see. This map only started recently, and the progress it's made is absolutely crazy. This is the bit I can't wait for, when you're going to be able to go across through there, but obviously it's blocked off at the moment. Always gives me Skyrim vibes if you've played Skyrim, that part of the map. And as we go along here, as you can see, it's pretty much like right now, I think the development is just going into, they're going to have loads of different dino variants and bosses as well. I think, yeah, we can get a little bit further over here, which is quite nice. So this is the main mountain bit that is going to be cutting you off into the icy bit. There's a lot of water as well. That's the new obelisk that's been added in that we can't get to. I think that's the red obelisk, so they're still missing the blue one, if I'm correct in that sense. There's more snow argies down there, and there is a cave they've added in, which has some, which is absolutely crazy. When I went into the cave, I will obviously go into the cave for you guys just so you can see what it is, because last video I did it and it was a little bit messy. But as you can see, there's more sort of places around here that we can venture off to. Loads of snow argies. Hello, snow argy. Look at them. They're all trying to attack me now, but they're never going to catch me. But yeah, so there's a lot. This map is actually bigger than you expect as well, and we don't want it to be too big. And the reason why we don't want it to be too big is obviously having an ice, like sort of a, you know, an adventure on a land that is all snowy. I think it would be too big and sort of ruin it a little bit. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about is, yes, when I say the next official map, it will be, obviously, if this was to ever come to the game, it would be after Genesis Part 2. A lot of people have been saying, and I know a lot of other YouTubers have been saying, like, oh, Loaded Crisis talking about new free maps coming. Genesis has been delayed until May 26th, so there's new. Then we're not meant to be seeing another one. Wildcard wouldn't still be sponsoring mods if, you know, they weren't wanting to release stuff. And yes, some of the stuff they're sponsoring, they might move in with Ark 2. But this is why I do these videos, because, you know, it always seems to happen whenever I make a sponsor video. And yes, there's other ones like Olympus that haven't come to the game, but they're all in the background with a huge chance. You just never know. I thought Crystal Isle was completely done for, and they brought it back and brought it to the game. You just never know with Wildcard. So as we get around here, this is the where the cave is, and if I'm correct, the creator of the map told me you have to break something with a pick to get into the cave. So I'm going to see if this works. I've got to find the entrance first. Let's just get ourselves a metal pick. And I don't know why I'm in caps lock there. So let's get ourselves a metal pick. We'll whack that in our inventory there. And I think there's a place that you can break, and it takes you into the so it's not round here because you can't get around that way. But that's obviously showing you how there's more there. But somewhere along the way, we're going to bump into. There's a lot of water as well, so that's good. Everyone. I know the ocean isn't always the meta of the game, and it never really has been. But I love the ocean, and hopefully it gets a big TLC in Ark 2. But somewhere around here, there's somewhere you can break. I don't think it's here. No, it's not here. I can't remember where if not, we'll have to ghost our way through. But I want to show you guys how you do it legitly on this map. Have we got some? We've got some saber-tooths. Obviously, you're going to have your saber-tooths. Is there any mammoths? I haven't actually seen any mammoths yet. I never seem to see them on this map. Where is the part? I feel like it is somewhere around here, but I don't know if I'm just going past it. There's meant to be an entrance, and this is my problem. Before the video, I should have actually read exactly what the person said. It's somewhere around here, but we will glitch our way in, so you guys will be seeing the cave anyway. Is it somewhere around here? I feel like I want to find it for myself because I actually want to remember for the next video, but I feel like I'm going way too far along now. Right, let's have a little look from an overview up here. Probably, it's going to be too... Are we falling? I think we are, yeah. So if I do Ghost, I can sort of have a better idea about where the entrance is. I feel like it is somewhere around here. So let's Ghost through this. I think that's Ghost turned on. Yeah, it is. So that's where the cave is. So this part of the floor here is where the cave is. So somewhere around here is the entrance, and I feel like it's higher up. I could be wrong, but as soon as we go in here, we get glitched into the cave, and we don't want that to happen. So let's keep around this bit and see if we can see around here the entrance, because somewhere, I think, is it... I want to do this legit... Well, obviously, this is legit, is it? But, I mean... Is it the entrance there? I really can't remember, guys. I'm probably missing something massive here. I remember it goes up. There's like an exit that goes up, and you can break something that takes you out. No, it's obviously not there. Let's go in here. I feel like the cave is about to spawn in as soon as we go in here. We can go in this bit, can't we? Okay, this gives us a bit of a better idea. Hopefully. But you see the dinos? So the dinos start spawning in. And there's so many in the cave. But I want to find... Ooh. Could that... There's a little patch of water here. Is that a way in? I can't even remember. But anyway, what we'll do is we'll glitch our way in. And then we can find the way out on the way out. Hello, Allos. Right, let's go in. We're going in. It's going to freeze for a second, guys. Because what will happen is we'll get put into the cave. And it will freeze. I'm hoping with my new PC it won't freeze at all. Look at all the dinos just falling down. We're in. We're in the cave. Look how cool this is. And it's very, very dangerous in this cave. The spawns are ridiculous. Okay, let's see if now this gives us a better idea of where the way out is. So we're in the cave. I feel like it's somewhere... Look at all these aloes and everything waiting for us. Like, this is going to be one crazy cave to explore. That's what I can tell you guys. It's so dangerous. So is it... I feel like they can smell me. Is that it there? Yes, is this it? I think... Right, there we go. We found it. Okay. That's what we've been looking for the whole time. So, what you'll see is... I think we're not in Ghost anymore, are we? Let me just type walk just in case. Obviously, we'd be falling through, but just to make sure. And as we go here... There we go. And we've picked up snow and ice. And is that it completely open? There we go. I listened, guys. I listened. And that opens to the cave entrance. Now, I'm ready for this. This is going to be just a little bit crazy, I think. Shall we... Where's the rifle? I want a rifle. Let's get some rifle. Get some rifle. I suppose I should have done a little bit better than a primitive one. Let's GFI in some element, because we're going to need some element. And how much? We want 100, obviously, don't we? We want more than that. We want loads. We want loads of ammo, because this is going to be one crazy fight. And then, right, are we ready? Let's go. Ooh, this is going to be so spooky, because there's going to be so many things as you turn the corner. It's a real sort of quiet cave as well, like, but it's got some like sort of eerie music in the background. I was just waiting for his reaction. Stay back. Stay back. Ah! I know we're in creative mode, so it doesn't really matter anyway, but you guys can see how hard this cave is going to be. And this is a female ice 150 Allosaurus. And all I'm going to say, guys, is they are crazy. They are very, very strong. Let's get ourselves a tech sword. So we don't have to worry about... Oh, has it gone in the slot already? Okay. Okay, we should end up... It shouldn't take too long. We need to start hitting it from the side. It's glitching a little bit. That's why I wanted to shoot. So we're just going to... Let's get the gun back out. But yeah, so you need to have a lot of strong equipment before you come into this cave. Because they're all 150. They're all literally level 150. There we go. Oh, wait, no. That one was 255. Look at the face of that aloe. Anyway, as we move around the corner... Oh, out of nowhere! Out of nowhere. I didn't even see that. But yeah, you're going to have all types of things. 185 the level. 185. And another aloe. Just look at that. That took a bite from the aloe. And look how much damage it took. I mean, this is just crazy. And the aloe just went for the kill there. Oh, look! Everywhere we go. Everywhere. I mean, I'm sure the spawns will be sorted a little bit because, I mean, just look, out of nowhere. This is what will happen to you in this cave. And we're on creative mode right now. Look, we can fight these alright with a normal... You're going to need Ascendant everything, I'm telling you. Level 205, level 275. And as we run round, guys, let's watch this. What? This is crazy. Get away! Ah! Look at this. This is just unbelievable. We're just knocked out with all of this. I mean, look, even things are attacking that. We're just gonna keep getting stunned every single time we move. And look, even other things are killing their own, like, other things, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's... Female direwolf. Look, things... So much is just taking damage. Come on, we're going to make it out now. We're stuck on the feet. We made it through the legs. Run! Oh, those things are so annoying. We've been pushed out the map. We've been pushed out of the map. What can I do? What can I do? We've literally been pushed out of the map. And are we gonna... This is so weird, guys. Look at this. Oh! Other things are dropping on us. Do they attack? Hello? Should we try and force tame and see what happens? Does it work? I don't think the force tame works down here. Look at this. This is so odd. We're under the map. And this is not even what was meant to happen, but there was so many things we got pushed under. Hello, little wolf. Look at this. But yeah, I got a little bit too interested in what just happened there. But this map is so much fun. It is obviously now sponsored by Wildcard, so it has a huge chance of coming to the game in the future. I cannot wait. Thank you for the support, guys. Check out the new merch drop. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later.